Hey guys, it's me Ish, and welcome to Stardew Valley mods that I usually use. Stardew Valley itself is a great game, but it isn't perfect. Having to be able to improve the game by using mods make the game experience a little bit better. So here are 5 mods that I have installed in Stardew Valley. Of course, download links of the mods are found in the description down below. So let's go on with the video. UI Info Suite. This mod improves the user interface of the game. I'd call this a quality of life mod. The mod shows a ton of useful information to make farming life easier. One really good information is it shows the time left for a crop to grow. Just hover over a crop and it'll show you the time left before you can harvest it. Same goes with machines. Hovering over a machine will show you the time left before the process is done. Another useful information it shows is the price of items in your inventory. It even shows its bundle price. This way, you'll know how much the item or the bundle sells in stores or in your shipping bin. The mod also shows the range of certain objects such as sprinklers and scarecrow. Upon crafting, for instance, a scarecrow, its range will be shown on the ground. This is a good way for you to properly arrange objects such as scarecrows and sprinklers for an optimal farm layout. Another useful information that the mod shows is indicators for farm animals. A hand indicator will appear above the animal if you have not pet them for the day. This is quite handy, especially if a lot of farm animals. The mod also offers a few indicators such as your luck of the day, whose birthday it is today, your tool upgrade time, and if a traveling merchant is available. These indicators are located at the top right corner of your screen. The mod provides a whole lot of useful information on your map, such as hovering over a store in the map shows the shop's business hours. You can also track where each NPC is at the current time. You can also select specific NPCs to track on the Socials tab. There should be a column on the left side of each NPC where you can tick if you wish to track them on the map. You can check out other useful information this mod provides by heading over to the Options menu. There should be an extra tab that's on the far right side of the Options menu. Here you can choose which options you wish to use. Automate. Automate streamlines machine processing. Instead of manually adding raw materials into machines and picking up finished products, the chest will do it for you. Just place a machine next to or adjacent to a chest. Then place all raw materials into the chest. The chest then will distribute all materials to the machine, then collects processed products once the machine is done processing. As long as the machine is linked to the chest via another machine or the same type of machine, the mod will do its magic. To verify the link, press the U button that shows the Automate Grid overlay. Green grids means machines are linked to a chest. Red means it isn't. You can also link different machines to the chest and everything will be automated, like this for example. Worm bins are placed beside the chest, then recycling machines are placed next to the worm bins, and below the chest are crab pots. First, the chest collects all finished products. This includes the bait from the worm bin, the crab pot's catch of the day, and the processed trash from the recycling machines. Next, the chest push out all materials needed by the machines. This would be the bait to the crab pots and the trash to the recycling machine. It doesn't matter that the recycling machine is far from the chest as long as it is linked to the chest via the worm bins. If you have a cave that produces mushrooms, then you can make use of the automate by placing a chest at the middle of the boxes. As for the other side, I placed the coal maker since I never used this machine. And this was also a reward from the community center. This way, all mushrooms are collected by the chest. This mod is a huge time saver because you don't need to worry about refilling raw materials onto machines. This really optimizes processing of materials and artisan products. Zoom level. This mod allows you to adjust not just the zoom amount, but also the interface scale. It allows you to zoom out more than 75%, which is the minimum allowable zoom out of the game. Being able to zoom out further allows you to see more of the surrounding area, especially if you're playing at 1080p screen resolution. The only downside is that to set the min-max zoom and the shortcut keys, you need to head over to the config.json file found in the mod folder. Open the config file using a text editing app such as Notepad. Here you can change different values to your liking. I found that this mod messes up with the UI info suite if you have different zoom and UI scale values. So if you have the UI info suite installed, make sure that your zoom value and your interface scale value are the same so as not to mess up the UI info suite mod. Time speed. Time speed gives you the ability to control time. By default, 10 in-game minutes equals to 7 real-time seconds. You can also stop time by pressing N on the keyboard. You can adjust time speed per second by using hotkeys. The comma and the period speeds up and slows down time respectively. Combining the hotkeys with Alt adjusts the time speed by 0.1 seconds. Shift adjusts the time by 10 seconds. And Control adjusts the time by 100 seconds. You can opt to have a notification of the time speed. This will be shown at the lower left side corner of your screen. Every time you enter a new area, adjust the time speed, or even stop time, a notification will be shown. Always remember that every area you enter, the time speed resets to the default value. This includes indoors, outdoors, and the mines. This means that you would need to manually adjust the time speed every time you enter a different area. The best practice would be to adjust the default time speed through the config.json file found in the mod's installation folder. Here, you can adjust default values, the outdoor, indoor, and mine values. You can also adjust the hotkeys too. As you can see here, I have adjusted the mine to be longer, which gives me more time to explore mines. This is also where you can switch on or switch off the notifications. Horse overhaul. The horse overhaul basically overhauls your horse. There are a bunch of options you can improve your horse. One would be to make your horse thinner. By default, horses are a bit wider compared to your character. This means horses cannot pass through tight spaces where your character can. Having a thinner horse gives you the ability to take tight space shortcut routes where normally horses cannot pass through. Your horse also gets a bag. The capacity is as large as a chest, only it's on the horse. This allows you to bring a lot of your tools with you, instead of leaving them on the farm to make room for foraged items or caught fish. The horse also gains a friendship stat. The hotkey is H to view your horse's friendship status. Having more hearts is best because this also associated to the horse's move speed. The more hearts, the faster the horse moves. You can adjust the multiplier through the config.json file or through a dedicated options menu at the title screen. For the dedicated options menu, you would need to install the generic mod config menu. Having a dedicated options menu means that you can adjust the values of up and options without the need to restart the game. Okay, there you have it. 5 Stardew Valley mods that I usually use. Actually, it's around 7 mods if you include SMAPI, which is needed to run all these mods, and the generic mod config menu for the horse overhaul dedicated menu. Anywho, links to all the mods are in the description below. Also, links to all my social media is also found in the description below. If you're new to the channel, click on the subscribe button and hit that bell to be notified of new video uploads. If you've enjoyed this video, tap that thumbs up button for me, will ya? Again, it's me Ish. Thanks for watching.